What a grand design! Would you believe that the most delicious and nutritious foods that nourish your body are actually the cause of planting sharp shards of glass in your toes? It is quite ironic that the very nutrients meant to sustain life return as thorns that pierce from within. Today we explore the intellectual reality of the silent raid known as gout, a pain so intense that even a light breeze causes agony, and the chemical principles hidden within it. Gout is a condition where a substance called uric acid fails to be properly excreted and instead accumulates in the joints, causing inflammation. Uric acid is the waste product created when our body breaks down purines found in foods like meat and beer. A fascinating point is that uric acid itself is not a villain. In moderation, it acts as an antioxidant. However, when there is an excess and it cannot dissolve in the blood, it transforms into needle-like crystals, much like salt forming in oversaturated water, and wedges itself between the joints. Here is a point that provides deep intellectual satisfaction. Why does gout usually begin in the big toe, especially late at night or at dawn? Biophysical experiments show that uric acid is more likely to crystallize as the temperature drops. The tips of the toes, being furthest from the heart and having a lower temperature, are the optimal locations for uric acid to turn into needles. The intellectual principle hidden here is that while you sleep, as your body temperature slightly drops and fluids are redistributed, these sharp needles irritate the joint, causing excruciating pain. Consider this interesting historical insight. According to analyses by historians and medical experts studying the diets of the British royal family, gout was once a symbol of wealth and power. It primarily affected those who could afford unlimited meat and wine. However, with the rise of processed foods and fructose-heavy drinks, gout has become a common modern ailment. Experiments showing that fructose interferes with the excretion of uric acid provide an intellectual lesson. We must be cautious of sugary drinks just as much as meat. How then can we manage these sharp crystals? First, consume plenty of water, the best natural detoxifier. Water is the most scientific way to dilute the concentration of uric acid in the blood and help flush it out through urine. Second, embrace cherries and berries. The anthocyanins in these fruits act as excellent helpers in lowering uric acid levels. Ultimately, gout is an honest signal to check the balance between what you fill and what you empty in your body. Rather than excessive abundance, you must maintain a clear circulation to keep your joints at peace. Your choice to understand and care for your body's delicate mechanics will lead to a light and comfortable stride once again.